Good evening. Today we are focusing on something that has started appearing more frequently in deeper online discussions, especially long Reddit threads and Korean forum breakdowns. The timeline reconstruction wars, where entire communities are building competing day-by-day chronologies of Kim Soo Hyun's life during the alleged periods in question. This is not casual speculation anymore. Some users are literally reconstructing months using publicly known schedules, military discharge dates, filming periods, brand events, and even airport sightings to test whether certain claims could physically align with reality. One particularly detailed thread attempted to map out late 2018 through 2020, cross-referencing when Kim Soo Hyun returned from military service, when Kim Sa Iran was actively filming, and when both appeared in public or private settings. The idea wasn't to prove innocence or guilt directly, it was to test feasibility. What makes this approach fascinating is that it treats the controversy almost like a historical investigation rather than a scandal. Users debate things like, how often could two people realistically meet given their schedules? Were their gaps large enough for a private relationship? Do known public appearances contradict claimed timelines? But this method has a flaw that even participants acknowledge. It assumes that public schedules fully represent private life. In reality, celebrities have periods of unrecorded activity, private travel, and undisclosed meetings. So even the most detailed reconstruction can only establish probability, not certainty. Still, these timeline wars are changing how people engage with the case. Instead of reacting emotionally to isolated claims, some audiences are trying to evaluate the entire structure of the narrative. Supporters of Kim Soo Hyun argue that these reconstructions show inconsistencies in the allegations, suggesting that certain timelines are difficult to sustain when matched against known facts. Critics respond that absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, and that private interactions cannot be fully tracked through public data. What's important is that this level of analysis reflects a shift in audience behavior. People are no longer satisfied with surface-level explanations. They are attempting to build their own frameworks of understanding. So the question becomes, when audiences start reconstructing reality themselves, does it bring them closer to the truth, or simply create more sophisticated versions of uncertainty?